Hey guys, it's David from Horror Night Updaters and Halloween Horror World here. It's been a while, I know. I have to admit, just got a lot on my mind at the moment. This is going to be my personal feelings of what's going on. Many of you that's been following me for a while know I go out every October. I fly from the UK and I go out for about 2 to 3 weeks, cover the event. Um, I'm honestly worried about this year. Obviously, I'd rather everyone stay safe. But I feel that it would honestly crush me not being able to go out there and see the event and cover it for Horror Night Updates and for this channel. It's been a bit of a rough year for everyone, and I want this event to be successful. I do. Again, this is all personal opinions. I know a lot of people. You got the camp that says we shouldn't have the event. You got the camp that says it should go ahead. I'd say only go ahead if Universal feels comfortable with the protocols that they've put in place. We've seen kind of mixed results with the opening of the Universal Orlando theme park, but I feel that they're getting better every day. Some of the videos I watch show this. People that go to the parks quite often. The the event is still going ahead as we know at the moment. The mazes and houses are being built, and there's been a lot of pictures online of especially the Universal Hollywood side of things, the one I attend. And there's just a lot of, I think, worry about what may go down this year. My big concern is the scare actors. I don't think Universal would go ahead hiring scare actors if they knew that there was no safe way to do this. I put my faith in both the creative teams and the parks themselves. I feel that, yes, obviously finance comes into it, but I think that part of a lot of what makes Horror Nights great is the design team and to make the event as fun as possible. Now, I understand the opinions on both sides. I understand that obviously with not doing the event and saving it for next year, especially for this year, it's the 30th anniversary of Halloween Horror Nights Orlando, and that's amazing. And I get why people would like to push it back next year, but it wouldn't have the same feeling. It's not the 30th, it would be the 31st. I know that sounds so stupid, and I know I'm going to get some heat for that, but having it on the 30th with the safety precautions will still be fun. The fact that the spirit of the 30th is still there. The fact that 30 years we've had Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando is amazing. And I mean, I guess part of this might be a little bit of selfish desire as well. I won't doubt. I won't deny that at all. Do I want to see the event? Yes. With every bit of my being, I want to see the event. With the US is how it is right now, it's got me concerned. I booked my flight before COVID hit. I always do. I get it in January. So my original flight date was October 18th from Heathrow to LAX. And as it stands right now, the way the quarantine system is working, stopping a lot of UK people to really enjoy it. I believe it's 2 weeks quarantine. So technically, I'd only have 1 week of the 3 weeks I've booked off, which is not going to be fun. So this is, I guess, why I'm making my video, and I do apologize. A lot of this is unscripted, and this is my feelings on it. This is just my heart pouring out right now. Yes, I want to see the event go through, but at the same time, if I can't go this year, I'm going to be devastated. I really am. I've been attending Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood since its return back in 2006, so I think, if my math is correct, this will be my 15th year in a row. But if I don't, all those years, that track record, it will be the first year I've missed, and I really don't want it to be. I know a lot of you guys, especially a lot of you fans here in the UK and Scotland and Ireland and Wales, wherever you may be, you've cancelled some of your flights, and I can understand the reasoning behind it. Definitely, it's not going to be fun to go through all those procedures. For me personally, I mean, if Universal asked me to wear a hazmat, I would. Like, I look forward to it every year, and not to do it would be definitely a loss. Now, we've seen a lot of the protocols, and I've done a video previously talking about the protocols themselves that they've implemented inside the parks themselves. And seeing that they may reduce capacity for Horror Nights itself, and obviously it brings into question, and this is something I've discussed with my friends and colleagues in the updating side of things, where do things like frequent fear pass come into line? Will they get rid of them? Or will they increase the price of admission? These are all questions that are plaguing the community. People aren't aware of what is going on because Universal's keeping a lot of it to its chest, and I can understand that. I mean, a lot they will keep going until they decide, no, you know what, it's not safe. We're not going to do this. We've already seen Dark Harbor pass on this year. We've seen a few of the haunts. We still don't know about Knott's Scary Farm yet. That is not a confirmed, even though the park is not supposed to open until 2021. So I would say it's a figure that Knott's is not going to do their haunt this year, which sucks because I love Knott's as well. Horror Nights is always my heart, but I do love Knott's, and Knott's Scary Farm does a fantastic job every year, and I can understand their reasoning. So it depends on which company is going on which. It's kind of weird this year. A lot of what we've seen in the past, we would have had mazes by now announced to us, as well as other things. To have a whole year without that, it's been very sober. I mean, this whole year has been a downer, and I have to admit, the one thing that's keeping me going is the community, running Horror Night Updaters, and just hoping that the event will go through, and that people like myself will be able to attend. And if not, I would live vicariously through everyone that takes videos of the event and that. And I honestly really hope that at least the Americans get to experience the event. Again, this comes down to both camps. I understand why people don't want to go. This is a horrible virus that we're experiencing this year. This is a pandemic we've never experienced in our lifetimes, or at least not in current memory. So this has turned kind of into a confessional. I do apologize. This, again, a lot of this is just off the top of my head, but I won't ramble on for too long. But to say the least, I want to see the event go forward. It's going to be the only joyous thing we'll have this year. I'm happy to see the parks open with the safety precautions in place. I'm glad, especially places like Disney, are really looking out for their colleagues. So is Universal, with all the safety implementations to make sure that the cast members are safe. And the fact that I feel that they do have a plan in place for the scare actors. You guys, if any of you guys are watching this, we are rooting for you, and hopefully we can have an event that will keep you guys safe, which is the most important thing, and obviously keep the guests safe as well, and every employee that's working the event, or just the general park in general. So fingers crossed, guys. This is going to be on my main YouTube channel, but also I'm going to post this on Horror Night Updaters, and we will be updating the moment news drops. We will be there. We will post about it. We will talk about it. and hopefully we can get some news soon. I really do. I really hope we'll get some news soon. But we'll keep hoping, because that's the thing. That's the thing we can only hope for is hope. So I will stop now. I'll stop rambling, and we'll keep you guys in touch. So until the next time, guys. This is David from Halloween Horror World and Horror Night Updates, signing off.